go there. It's the weekend, so yeah, looking to get a little bit done. Yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of sanding, probably the front. I'd like to yeah, get these bits off along the edge, just get some more off the bottom here, and then yeah, if I can get to that point where I can put some anchor wax on that, that'd be awesome. And I might actually start on the rear first. In the meantime, I'm not even going to bother trying to take those discs off today. I just don't have the energy. See, I've already broken one bolt out of two that I've managed to get off. I don't know if I can deal with it. But I thought I might try something. I'll show you the disc that we got the rust remover on in the bath. Came up pretty well. I'm not sure if I can take these calipers off, but I thought maybe I might hit it with some of this other rust remover, this gel that I've got. Back down here. No, that's not it. What do I do with it? Oh, here. Yeah, I might just hit it with a bit of that. It says Action Gel. It's a rust remover and converter. I might just put a bit of that on and see what happens. As I said, this stuff's come up pretty well. It wasn't uber rusty, but yeah, they're looking pretty good. This thing's still leaking, which has led me to believe it's because I put it up on stands. And I thought, how could that be possible? But when I've jacked it up and put it on stands, I don't know if the chassis's got some flex in it or something, because this front door doesn't shut properly anymore. It used to shut. See how it was jammed shut, I had to force it open. So I'm thinking, because she's jacked up on the air, not resting on the wheels, body's out of balance maybe, doors don't shut properly, and maybe I'll put my flex, so one of the gaskets is leaking, and therefore she's leaking oil. Guess my two options is just to keep doing what I'm doing, or to put wheels back on all ASAP and get it back down on the ground, but I don't really want to get it back down on the ground yet, to tell you the truth, so I'll just keep going with it. So I'm just going to use a bit of this Action Gel, rust remover. Just put off my hand a little bit. It's got some weight in it. Yeah, I'm not sure what this would do if I got on the pads. I don't think it's getting on the pads, but hey, you learn as you go. Because if this works all right, I might be able to clean up the rest of the brakes without taking them off. Because man, not easy to get them off with all the, I guess it's the amount of time the car was just sitting there, not moving, not yeah, just getting seized up. Made some good progress on the back there. Yeah, so I'm just going to rest the old arms for a second and start washing off this rust remover. Just going to spray it with water as the directions say and clean it up, see how it comes off. So I'm going to do this one, front, that one, the left hand front I haven't touched yet, so I might do one, clean one up, clean one up, do a bit more sanding, clean another one up, do a bit more sanding, clean it white, do a bit more sanding. So yeah, I've let this on for about maybe half an hour. Hey mate.
Can you get me some food?
Yeah, give me maybe 10 minutes. I'm just going to clean this one up.
I'm gonna get a pear.
Yeah, good idea. You grab a pear.
Okay.
All right, babe. And this is just water. I really don't know if it's doing much. There's a bit of paint on there. So I think the previous owner painted up these calipers. Why not? Just taking a look at this wheel hub kit. So I've grabbed out 4 bolts. I'm going to put them onto the hub on the left hand side, the way that we're looking. And I thought I might try and put the gold rim on, see what it looks like. Yeah, one doesn't seem to want to go in all. No one doesn't seem to want to grip at all. What a fucker. Not sure how I'm supposed to screw them on either. Yeah, that one's shit. Yeah, bugger. Yeah, so I watched a YouTube video on this to find out how to tighten them. And it's got a bloody Allen key hand on it, which is handy. So you just need to put the old Allen key and tighten them up that way. Genius. There's a couple of sloppy ones here, but we'll see how we go with it. Yeah, so I've got 4 of the lug studs in there. Yeah, issue is, I don't know if it's an issue, but some went in tighter, or they all went in tight, but some went in deeper than others. So yeah, I don't know if it's, they're in there tight, but I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference, but I might pop a wheel on, see how she tightens up. Okay, let's see if she sits on there. Definitely touching there. Maybe you need some kind of spacers on it. Ooh, interesting. Put the lights on. And so paint those gold, yeah. Just finger tight, but definitely rubbing there. Now I've just discovered something else. The rears don't seem to have a thread. No thread. Now I'm a bit confused because I thought I'd check the other rear rotor and see if that sat with the hub bolts in there, and they went in fine. And what I've realised is, you know how it's got the other plate that sits in there, like the little spacer. Line that one up, went on easy. Then I had a look at the one that I couldn't get a thread on, and I don't know if you can see it, but that little spacer is not lined up in there, so it's just going straight to metal. But it leaves me pretty confused because the wheel was on it before, and in theory you'd think the wheel couldn't bolt on if there wasn't that spacer hole there. You'd think it would just... So unless it's shifted while I've been... Oh, it's really seizing up again too. It's shifted while I've been trying to get it off. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that means I have to get this off, which is proving quite difficult because I feel I've threaded this bolt a bit. So yeah, I'm starting to wish I hadn't bloody touched it. Yeah, something strange is going on with this hub here. This is turning freely. You'll notice the disc isn't moving. But then when I move the rotor, the whole thing moves, and I can't. Yeah, it's like I can move that other bit, that small section that's in the rotor. But then there seems to be another piece in there that's not moving. So whether or not there's another plate in there, oh, it's really weird. I've just given the back a bit of a wipe with some degreaser just to see how much paint I've still got to get off. Still a little bit there, a little bit there, a few bits in the seam, getting pretty close. About to tighten up. Well, put my bits and pieces away, give her a bit of a sweep. Haven't swept it for a while. Ground. Yeah, got a bit done today, but yeah, I feel like I'm creating problems everything I do at the moment. All part of the learning curve, I guess. And every time you've got to fix something, I guess you've got to look at it as a positive because it's fixing something. But yeah, I guess Also because I'm not confident and everything's new. Yeah, when you come across, you get something that's not quite fitting right. Yeah, I guess the wheels are thrown me a bit. Unable to get the calipers off. Actually, I should spray it with a bit more WD-40 while we're chatting. I did do some research and there is some other stuff that you can get. This is like an oil lubricator where there's some like rust off or bust rust or something like that. This one, the main one, I'll have to get off though, because it's not lining up. Yeah, it's weird. That moves independent. Yeah, don't know, it's weird. I'll have to get it off. Got no choice, but this one's starting to thread a little bit. Not yeah, you know what I mean? It's yeah, smoothing off the bloody head of it. Yeah, I don't know. I've watched some, you have to apply some heat. I saw this cool tool which goes around the nut or whatever and then heats up. I reckon heat it up for 15 seconds. Yeah, I didn't think about bloody the bolt situation on an old car that's been sitting around for a long time. God, I can't even fucking see it if I'm spraying that on. Yeah, I guess so. Well, if a couple of things trip me up while I'm feeling a bit run down, maybe I just had to do too much bloody work this week. In the day job. Maybe that's it. Want to retire and just do this when time to do it. Anyway, gotta stay positive, people. Till next time.